Okay, so I know that this is pretty controversial. No, I'm just not plugging it on like pop rocks. Oh, yeah. I fucking love pop rocks. My mouth is watering. Hi, W Magazine. My name is Normani, and we're about to do some ASMR. I love ASMR. I'm freaking out. I'm trying to fall asleep. Okay, so I lived in New Orleans, Louisiana until I was 9. And then Hurricane Katrina happened in 2005. And I moved to Houston, Texas. My roots are in New Orleans. But Houston, Texas has shaped the woman that I've become. I've spent some of the most pivotal years in Texas, and I'll forever rip both New Orleans and Houston, Texas. New Orleans is the most inspiring place musically, I think, in the world. So much of what we hear now is derived and inspired and stems from New Orleans. It's one of the most infectious cities in the whole wide world. I dare someone to come for me. That probably looks so creepy. I specifically remember the day that I begged my grandmother for a tutu. I really got into dancing because I just wanted a pink tutu. It's really shy as a kid. And dance was my form of language and my way of being able to express myself. And I just honestly, I couldn't keep still. I would be that kid. I would constantly jump up and down my parents' walls until eventually they said, we gotta do something. We got with this girl in gymnastics or dance so she can stop bouncing off of our damn walls. I've always said that dancing chose me. I have never in my life been so passionate about something, especially at such a young age. I knew what I wanted to do, and hope that I can dance when I'm like 80. All the way, that's something I think actually all the time when Mike Wente. These bones won't work the way that they used to. I'm only 25 years old now, but outside, it fucked me up. Those knee meds, they ain't too much. My dog's name is Dior. He's a king corso. He weighs about 125 pounds right now. I also have a tiny toy poodle and a Yorkie. Bears and Presley, but they're at home with my parents right now in Texas. Dustin told the organ strained because he's so big and he doesn't know his own strength sometimes. Even with me, it's terrifying. So there's a scene where I'm in a helicopter. In my music video for Wild Side, I wanted something really, really grand. Shout out to Tanu from the Ukraine, email director. I really wanted an iconic moment visually that just felt very grand, and I hadn't let music loud in 2 years, so this music video was really the reintroduction. It was kind of the birth of Normani, and I just wanted to look like a fly-ass bitch. That outfit was probably my favorite from the video because, I don't know, it was just given like 90s Naomi Campbell. And I love me some Naomi Campbell. So on the day of when I was getting dressed, it took, I'm not even lying or exaggerating, it took about 15 people to get me dressed between my corset and between my thigh-high boots because the lace was so strategic and there was so much strength. My legs were in the air as they were stringing my boots up, literally in the air. In the air. So I was really inspired by this scene. This was probably my favorite scene. And I knew that I wanted to work with Cardi. I didn't know when, but I knew that I was manifesting it. I manifested this. I wanted something really, really sexy and kind of twisted. Initially, I wanted her suspended in the air from the chains, but I didn't know she was pregnant. I come up with the craziest ideas. I also wanted alligators. Oh my god, I never mentioned this. I actually wanted alligators swarming around us. While we were in the center, we couldn't stop laughing on set because we were so close. And we were sweating and we both had so much light going on. We were just bathing in each other's sweat and oil. Every time, we had to be sexy and serious. We would just literally start laughing. We're both very shy people. I'm such a hard worker. Therefore, I can really see when other artists work just as hard. And I see that in Guardian, she's a buck-net hustler. She really is. So everything that she's got and everything she's been blessed with is well deserved. This is so satisfying. I could fall asleep to that. Jenny's performance, that was such a roller coaster for me. But I did not have much time to prepare. I probably found out that I was was booked a week and a half. We're having to perform. I really wanted to nail something that honestly was probably unrealistic. In the time that we had everything that you could possibly imagine that could have gone wrong. It went wrong. But I thought about my fans and how they deserved a performance. I still haven't watched the performance just because it was such a dramatic experience that I probably won't watch it for a while. Working with Sean Pinkett, that's worth my other half right there. Well, I love Sean Pinkett so much. That's my brother. He continuously just pushes me to be the best I possibly can. And he understands and sees my vision the way that I see it, which for me that's crucial in a team, especially my choreographer. He knows when I'm not giving my 110%, and he will kick my butt, and he won't light a fire under my ass. We really bring out the best in each other creatively, like, we're it, I'm telling you. I mean, y'all know. This is what W Magazine sounds like. Thanks for having me, W Magazine. This was my lifelong dream. I hope you guys enjoyed it.